right then. Alrighty then. All aboard. Welcome to your Morning Stew. Brand new for this week. Today is the 11th
The 8th
of August, just like that. Before you know it, it was the 10th day of September.
Right.
But yeah. All right, everybody.
Here.
Steve the Groove, Lisa Love.
Mr. Frisco.
Alrighty then.
Good morning, everybody.
What say you? What say you? Of the weekend.
It's a beautiful day, you know.
Yeah.
Don't look like rain already.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No.
You see? Well, I get up bright and early this morning, and I got a poem.
You thought of a poem?
I got a poem.
Oh, okay.
I turned a sheep to mutton, 'cause I wasn't frontin'. I would rather eat sheep before I eat nothing. Boom! One of the baba black sheep.
What did you do with it?
What?
What did you do with it?
It was late to rest this morning. ceremonially.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lot of thing to go on. Lot of thing to go on. But yeah.
mine. I hope it's not mine that you kill.
What?
I hope it's not mine.
No, when I had a come. The last one I reached, that's the lucky one.
Damn you,
Yo.
Steve. Damn you.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of drownings happened this weekend. Or
Yeah.
lately.
People have been looking for water hole, man. It's very hot.
I know. Yeah. Okay.
Man say, yeah, okay, yeah.
Right?
We're gonna pops.
Are we in a loop?
Yo, like I said, a lot of things, a lot of things.
All right,
A lot
all
of
right.
things.
Let's roll with them.
Yeah. Like I said, there was a chef from San Roman. He was he drowned. Well, under suspicious, I would figure, there were people on a boat. They were on an 8-day trip. 7 other people decided they were going to go diving. They dive into the water, and while they were diving, they saw a body floating on, and the chef decided to stay on the boat and cook. And while the other people were diving, they saw a body floating from below, looking up. And when they went up there, it was the chef. So
That is wild.
that's kind of crazy. And then there was another drowning victim found near the Fort George dock over the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that
Yeah.
one
Mhm.
as well.
Yeah, man. Also, a young man, a black man, Eddie Danimai, dies in another motorcycle accident.
That one look. Oh my goodness! When
Yeah.
the vehicle,
Mhm.
man, it's like wow.
But I gotta tell you something, Lise, and it's a sad truth. All the legislation that we could put that's needed, or where already exists, I think that it's still a roll of the dice, because I personally know a young fellow bought a motorcycle, and don't have a helmet, but want to see how fast his motorcycle could go, and flew out of here like a bat out of hell. Nothing happened to the young man. But what I'm saying is, young people a lot of times put themselves in situation where no one end up good.
Mhm.
And where older folks look at motorcycle as a way of transportation, young people look at that as a pocket rocket.
Mhm.
That when they call it one pocket rocket. How fast could this thing go? A lot of people not it's just like driving vehicles. A lot of people say they could drive, but they never find out if they could drive till they get an accident or till they avoid one. So again, I deal with the rules, I deal with the laws, and I deal with the precautions within a try tech.
Of
But
course.
we need to be real and to understand that a lot of these things are up to the individual.
That is right.
Yeah,
Personal responsibility.
exactly.
There was, like I say, that's the thing. Second segment, we are grabbing calls. So like we said, things happen in the normal course. Once upon a time, there was a time when there was many car accidents every weekend. The only reason you're seeing more motorcycle accidents is because that there's been a exponential growth in people on motorcycles over the last couple of years. So just by numbers, and if you're a statistician, that's the way you get. They're like, people do statistics. Could tell you by based on this, based on this, and based on that. We take calls in the second segment. We just assign in. So just based on the fact that motorcycles gone up, and a lot of people that drive motorcycle know, automatically want to tell you, guess what? You'll have more motorcycle accidents now. That one statistical issue that right there, so. Right? Exponential growth in motorcycles on the streets. Coupled with the fact that inexperienced people there on their motorcycle. Automatically tell you, guess what? Somebody could have tell you, statistically, there's going to be an increase in motorcycle accidents. A real statistician, somebody follow these trends, could have tell you this is what happen, but in the next 6 months, you're going to see an increase in such and such. A statistical problem. And like we go over there say, the personal responsibility. What you could do if somebody decide for, yo, every day you see it, they're like, there goes another one.
Yep.
Right?
Sad.
Yep.
It's
Like
sad,
I do,
but
like
it's
yesterday,
reality.
I just step on my veranda alone and like, the amount of things you say, right there, so just sit on my veranda and watch people on motorcycle.
You're
like
on your
that,
porch.
that could have maybe, but they just bust cross mahogany, zoom.
Yep.
And that accident central. And like if something may come from the other direction, he may end up, I don't know, somewhere down so. Right? Why, brother? Like, why? So, what you could do? One thing you can do is legislate people to do the right thing, you know. And people do the wrong thing if they choose. But, and again, and while you see that, what I also saw, you could just sit down by any person could sit down by the veranda and look up and down. You can see a lot of people, which I don't think they're going with that. Nice Mr. Williams, you think like on police. But I don't think they're going with that one there. People on motorcycle at least make for 2 people. And I see a lot of people with either their wife or their significant other. They take a nice time going down wherever they go as a mode of transportation. So, if you legislate that, if you say only one person per motorcycle, I don't think that going far. I hope not. Because again, that is normal course what people do.
I know I step into that rabbit hole again.
No, I'm just saying. I see that a lot. I see a lot of, men and either their wife or
Well,
maybe one kid upon the
exactly.
on
As
the
what,
back of
as
the
what
thing, they
Stephen
go.
said, what if they're taking their person to school or to work?
But
or,
this is like a Sunday. This is like a
not
Sunday.
possibly
You see couples on the cycle. And then they take their time and go. I mean, a motorcycle make for at least 2. And if you admit in your first opening sentence that a poor man transportation, for the vast majority of people, that is what it is. Right? But for those who depend on it, I say, with a vehicle, you get now a vehicle and you choose to be reckless, but you can't stop people from drive. That's just personal responsibility. Right? I say, no drink, no drive. Stop the speed on the highway.
You see how they stop kids from riding in the front seat?
Where?
You see how
in a vehicle?
they stop
in vehicle.
in a vehicle. In a vehicle. You can't put an infant in your front
Oh,
seat.
yeah, infant. Yeah.
And it's the
Right.
same way if they could regulate how you sit down in your vehicle, they definitely could regulate how much people live on a motorcycle.
Yeah, but a motorcycle make for 2. That's like one vehicle make for the amount of passengers where
So people sit down, exactly.
They
But if they could tell
but if you
everybody-
overload it,
No.
correct. That's why when they tell you, well, you can't get 3 picnic on a cycle. That I fully can understand.
I
Because I see that.
understand that.
You got you ballet your wife, one picnic in the front, one picnic in the middle. While that might be,
Sometimes you see like 5 people.
that no recommended.
on a
But,
motorcycle.
I get it, but still, personal responsibility.
Yeah.
Personal responsibility, man. So, you up to people if they say motorcycle accidents to go up and still go through, they know people on motorcycles not go with the flow of traffic. They always go ahead of the flow of traffic. And faster than the flow of traffic. And that's why I have so much accidents.
I know a young man who is a professional accident victim.
Oh my God, that is terrible.
He is. I thought the only thing where I could say, this young man get knocked down twice. And after the first knockdown, you figure, well, I learned something.
Yeah.
No, I could get knocked down better than that. So he get knocked down better than that. But he still no learn nothing. And when you look, bam, brigading, he get knocked down professionally,
Oh, Lord.
Yes, and he lay up in a hospital, can't move for a little while, but you know, a professional accident victim.
Terrible.
And that, you know, is their personal choice. That is when you get on that motorcycle, you make a personal choice that I am bust through traffic. I am haul through every traffic jam, get my every least side thing where I could get through. And if somebody open a door or change lane and I get jammed, you made a personal choice. You know, no, because of your personal choice, the flip side of that is that one innocent person will probably nominate just the mind of business. You run up in at them, now then they know a whole lot of things. Or you do some fool where they run up in at you and they end up in a whole lot of things. Because of your personal choice, you know. So yeah.
Yep. Yeah, majority of the, you know, well, I say majority, but a lot of people were. And that the new ones, you know. You could know a new person on a cycle from a person.
Sure,
where you
that
get-
one me on the crash. I don't know about that. But I can tell you something about me. I can tell you something about me. You could call me when you want. When I was about 19 years old, Ken we had a motorcycle. And Ken was good for anything. I never know much about. I get on a motorcycle, first time in my life, done the thing, gone, next thing I know, a pile of garbage can in a some old lady fence. I get up off that motorcycle, and to this day,
Never to return?
Never to return.
Oh,
To this
sorry.
day, Hannah and Dana, if I want to go any place, they have to carry me on the motorcycle because me no override that.
You're
And
not
I don't-
gonna do
yo,
that.
Me okay, I got a ATV, I could move along on the ATV. But I had my experience and I learned. Until you learn how to ride this thing good, not just get on it and got sense, you know. And I do a leap on crash. I never had crash. I just made it make one turn and I zig when I instead of zag. Yes. And next thing I know, I fall up in a garbage can.
Yeah. Slow down, man. The only thing you could tell them is slow down. You go too fast in a
I get
traffic.
there anyway.
Yeah, in a traffic. Just go with the flow.
And a motorcycle, though, a cool thing if you deal with it correct, you know. Because there's a scooter where I used to ride that was very nice. You feel the breeze blowing through your hair. You feel
Like a peppermint
warm
patty?
feeling of a York peppermint patty. You know.
Up in your mouth too.
Yes, I tell you.
All right.
But it was nice.
We got to take a break, man. And
Yeah, before we do though, just want to let everybody know that there's a gentleman by the name of Mark Davies from Biscayne that's been, AKA Jack. They call him Jack. Mark Jack Davies has been missing from Biscayne from Wednesday, and they still haven't found him yet. So if anybody knows about the whereabouts of Mark Jack Davies, please call the latest precinct or, a family member or a friend. All right. One of our listeners says motorcycle is good, but for the speed limit in town should be 25 to 30. When you have a motorcycle, nobody obeys speed limit.
Yep.
That's the one thing you have to understand.
I was about to say that. They don't
Nobody
care
obeys
about
speed
that.
limit for motorcycle.
that is right. All right. We'll break. We'll be back.
All right, yeah, we will.
Right.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
Oh man, one more scroll and my data is done.
Who said anything about running out? Smart just dropped a more powerful plan that now includes social media data, so you can scroll till your fingers cramp. Visit any Smart showroom to sign up today because connectivity just got even better. Smart, bringing people together.
Planning a trip to Belize? Here's how to complete your I Declare Arrival form in 5 easy steps. Step 1. Visit belizetravel.immigration.gov.bz. Step 2. Select the appropriate forms for arrivals. Choose Arriving to Belize. Step 3. Provide your origin trip details, including your departure airport and country of residence. Step 4. Carefully complete the immigration form. Add dependents if necessary. Declare baggage, currency, and merchandise, and confirm your entries are correct. Step 5. Download your completed form and take a screenshot of your QR code and reference ID to present to the immigration officer. Thank you for using Belize iTravel. Safe journey.
Welcome back to Monday. Monday vibes. Monday. Inside the morning stew. It's just Monday. That's what it is. Let's bring it back to crew. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove.
That's right.
What say you? What say you?
Well, I continue always say we have to pray for some of our listeners then, because some of them go under the radar as innocent.
Ain't no saint.
But, yeah, but we know they're not innocent at all. One of our listeners sent one thing here. I'm calling him, but the initial that's CL.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that stands for Johnny Ling or what.
Yeah.
But Johnny Ling says that this teacher in a school wanted to know how smart his kids were. So he said to them, I want to tell me a poem that ends in Timbuktu. So this one little girl put up her hand and said, I was walking on the beach and I saw a ship. No, I was walking on the beach in the sand. I saw a ship not far from land. It had a very handsome crew. Its destination, Timbuktu.
Why?
Everybody, yes, very good, very good.
Rich.
Denzel said, yo, teacher, I got me a poem. Teacher said, oh, Lord, help me. He said, what's your poem, Denzel? Denzel said, Tim and me went down to Kent. We met 3 ladies in a tent. There really wasn't much to do. So I booked one and Timbuktu. Teacher said, you know what? 5 demerit, 50 lashes. I got a class.
Timbuktu, what did I book too?
And I booked one in Timbuktu.
Original book artist.
How you think Ross booked their name?
Hey.
Watch out.
Baby, that does no wrong. Let me send a shout out to Channeling. Hey, Channeling.
I want to say hi to Cal as well. And all of our stewards in the group. Good morning, guys. And also to Bunukan and Aunt Julia over there. Good morning. Miss Edna Pollard as well is in tune.
That's right.
Okay.
Over the weekend, it looked like 2 Molotov cocktail was thrown into a Kings Park yard.
What?
Yeah, it didn't cause no damage, or much damage on whoever's yard it was thrown in, put it out. But yeah, 2 Molotov cocktails thrown in a Kings Park yard.
That seems to happen.
All right, before we jump into all of that, we played a little commercial just now. We got to send a shout out to the folks there at Belize Vision Center.
Yes.
Belize Vision Center. And of course, around this time, Lisa would know
Of course.
that they have.
That you can see clearly now.
Yeah. Check early, see clearly.
That's right. And they got them back to school promotion going on.
Boss.
That's right. Starting as low as $249.99. Includes exam, lenses, frame, and guarantee you look pretty.
Yeah.
Some restrictions may apply. Promotion ends September 31st, 2025. You could visit their Belize Street branch at number 9 Daly Street, 224-4840, or in Orange Walk. You can check them out at 26 Main Street, 613-3937.
That's the number to call.
That's the
number to call. In San Ignacio, number 4 Far West Street. You could call them at 610.
Of course.
9275, I believe it is. And in the city of Belmopan, in Belmopan City, you can check them out on Constitution Drive at 615-3937.
Give them a call.
Remember, for only $249.99, you get an eye exam, lenses, and frame.
That's right.
What kind
That's
of
right.
frame?
Belize
Back
Vision
to
Center.
school promotion from Belize
That's
Vision
right.
Center.
Yeah, I like sleek frames,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So like at least I want it, but I like the thin frame. So
You like the what?
like thin frames, like
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to get my glasses back, so I gotta. I think they think Doctor may not give me a little thing there because I'm back to school. Although I know they go to school.
Okay.
Back to back. Back to back.
I'm in school,
Yes.
man. The school
Yes.
of higher learning. Yes.
Yes. So check out Dr. Hagar. I mean Hagar.
Hagar.
Dr. Hagar.
You get it? You swear I just do Frisco?
What did you
Right.
do?
I said check out Dr. Hagar. I mean Hagar.
Oh, I mean Hagar. All right, I see what you did, Doctor.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
folks, you
yeah,
can't
but-
beat that because, normally if you just go get a regular exam and you pay well over
What the way
$500
they-
with everything.
Yeah.
Run up for the win.
Take advantage of. You got till September the 31st, so that a good thing.
September ain't got no 31st, boy.
What? Well, that's the way the flyer says. So
September 30th.
September 30th. Well, I guess. So that's they got it so good. They got days when they even exist. You could get one deal right now. That's what I would say right there. Is it goof?
That's right. That's
In
right.
that day, well,
Because
in
I
September 31st, even though it don't exist.
Yep. Casale said that as we speak, he's with the eye doctor right now,
Okay.
but not with Dr. Amin Hagar. He then a foreign.
We are firing.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, check your eyes, man. I mean, it's essential.
Yep. That's the one of your senses that I would not. That's the last sense I would want to use. Lose. I know, man. Lose. I could lose hearing. You could lose touch. You could lose, but sight. No, I don't want to lose sight.
Yeah. It's
I know mine lose my smell because sometimes you go to that place and you're there for a bus when it's hot and the window lock up and you wish you know me to smell nothing.
Yeah, sight is important.
Of course.
Yep.
Check yearly. See clearly.
That is it. That is the slogan.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to pick up them too because they always advertise with us here on Crime. So
Of course.
Yeah. Well,
Of
me,
course.
Doctor, I mean, Hagar, that the last time I went to get checked that Hagar. Yeah.
okay, very good.
I think I have to go right now because
I need
Wait.
to. So I'm telling, hey, I'm in for the back to school special, baby.
baby, they ask you what
Very
kind of
much
school you
make
going to.
an
The school of hard knocks.
School of hard knocks.
You going to the school of hard knocks, man? I don't know. Yeah.
The three of us should make an appointment and go.
Hear this now.
Yeah.
You see
Then
you?
each will get one eye each check.
No, I'll get mine. I'll get both.
I know.
Do you know they say that now? Usually you don't have 20/20 vision in your two eyes. One eye usually more powerful than the other or
And
something
the
like
other.
that.
There is always, as with everything, there is a dominant one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even your face, they say you have a dominant side of your face.
Exactly. Your hand.
why when those-
everything.
When the actors say, "Are you catching my dominant side?" We used to
My
look funny
good
and say, "You the
side."
fool." But yeah, I saw that last night when I was watching this thing about movie stars and Tom Cruise. They say you could literally see that he has a dominant side.
Okay.
Most people do. Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
My dominant side at the back.
All right. Well, let me send a shout out to Channeling. I made to say earlier.
Uh-huh.
And all the folks there on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Meredith.
Holiday and
Meredith.
Ram K.
Yeah.
Mayor, of course, represented.
Make a drink out of me there before Meredith feel like.
Hey.
You go to my blue glass. Thank you, Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
I forget for Kermit Bluegrass.
Cheers
and
to
I
you.
mean,
Yeah, I forgot the wine glass. I forgot my blue wine glass.
if
Well,
I remember me, I get
who made the
Bluegrass.
juice? Who made the juice?
The tamarind juice was by Cal, actually.
What I try to say to go on, Carl?
That was really
How
good.
much tamarind
That
you
nice,
mash
that
there, my
nice.
girl? I wonder how much tamarind you mash.
That was good. And then
Yes.
what's up was from Cat Lady.
Personal.
Okay, Kelly. All right.
Yes, two
Yeah.
of them are nice. I mean, like then they.
Then the
See why,
fried chicken was from Amaya.
Yes, Junior. Why do you get
Which one? Which was?
The fried chicken.
Oh,
Where'd she get it from?
that was from my.
From
okay.
where?
Fribbers.
What's up,
Are we there? We made a big up. Are we made a big up buck?
Chow.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, Buck known for too long hand, that's all.
I did tell you what,
Leave him, of course.
No, we have to start about no Buck because you can't come along and not bring nothing back, Star.
Yes, because when the man cry, we see the man hand full up right away, we get frightened. No, we did find out that I never even for anything.
You have to donate, my boy.
Yes.
Yes. CY for this stew fried chicken.
Yes, CY did the baked chicken. And then you had the carrot cake and the bread pudding.
I wonder who made that carrot cake there.
I nearly feel like I miss out a baked chicken. We have to get this party again. I miss out something.
You did not get the baked chicken?
It was good though.
Yes, you did.
I did. Was that in my first meal or in the second?
Actually, in both. In your pushback and in your...
You know the pushback too? Well, what a thing.
Alright, but yeah, officially I just want to say thanks to everybody, man. You know.
She's making some more right now, Frisco.
Okay. What? More what?
Tamarind juice.
Yeah, I need some.
Tamarino.
Ram, did we send a picture with Ram? Did you send a
No,
picture?
we never sent the picture up with
Yo,
Ram.
send it up
Ram
there.
came by.
Yeah, man, I want to big up Ram. Ram passed through, and you know, I know an easy thing for Ram to move about.
I know like how Ram passed through 2 o'clock. If Ram is there, they come and wait there for the man. But you know, Sonny, Ram no look nothing like I imagined.
Well, as I said, I met him before, and when I met him, it's like, oh, okay, you're the guy I used to see on Albert Street, and I saw him in Crooked Tree multiple times.
Really?
Yeah.
How come you don't know Ram?
He was there selling.
But I tell you, I did not think that Ram looked like a very handsome, well put together man. You know, when you hear him on the radio, you know, you have a different idea of who a person, what they might look like. And I would say respect to Ramadan, because you are a good looking fellow. Good sir. That's right.
He don't remember meeting me, but I remember meeting. Well,
and he looked like the kind of person.
Put up Ram picture.
He looked like the kind of person that has been around, that has done everything that he said he has and stuff like that. And I believe, looking at his picture, he did something we're not telling about neither.
And he might tell us.
I really want to believe with whole products.
Yes, so Ram, I big up the man, kind of man, make a special effort for pass through.
Right.
For the birthday thing and say what up, you know. So respect, Sir Ram Adam.
Right. And they do identify out of the man like, yeah, for you that.
It's him. It's true.
Yes.
I got a message from someone who tasted the carrot cake for the first time and went to carrot cake heaven. I'll just leave it at that.
A quick plug, of course, you know, it just named back to school, but everybody, I'm sure that it was for everybody, or it is for everybody.
Of course.
but it is a back to school special for, let me just clarify, because, well, I made it be a little bit jokingly about it.
Facetiously.
Yeah, the back to school special is for everybody, right up until the end of September.
Yeah. Right.
So
even if you never go back to
school. If you never go back to school. Yes.
Yeah.
Belize Vision Center.
Or you don't say. It's up for you.
Yes.
Yep.
So stop
and I want to know how kind of big up about the paragraph where it's sent you.
Oh yes, a very well worded paragraph.
Really?
I could see the care and attention that was placed into every word.
And I have a beef and a bone.
And ChatGPT about to go look for
beef and bone stick with Steve because the birthday pics from July 22nd were never posted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if I'm talking to you right now.
You can tell you something, my gal. Oh no, that a social media thing. The only reason why I post up them one, that because everybody cuts me out whenever I post up the last one.
So you're supposed to post the last one?
Well, I post up them right after the show because I don't want to get cussed out again.
Remember, I have a bone to pick with you, so I will pick that bone.
No bone?
Yes.
Ooh, anybody bone there?
Tiger bone.
Yo, this, you remember the honey biscuit, yeah?
Yeah.
Not really. That
I
one
would
is
still
oh
buy
yeah,
'em.
with the sprinkles at top,
Yeah, I would buy them.
Yeah.
I would still buy them.
They thing I said, how much of them?
I would buy 'em for
135, then
$2.
that's probably the best nutritional value that Belize right now. Because $1.35, you get this whole thing yourself full up to yasso. Nothing else you want get for $1.30. That could fill your belly if you're hungry bad.
Yeah, back in the day, that pack used to be for shilling or 50 cents.
It used
Yeah,
to be
but
smaller
$1.35.
than
We part this head
Yeah.
Echo.
in
We buy a head
Mexico.
check.
Echo.
In Mexico.
Another city head check. Yo, somebody complained about my money, and I never realized it, but that's true. That's true.
What are they saying?
When they say about with money, that's not the way it look, and that's not the way it feel.
Durability?
It's the, well, then they said that too because they said that how it feel like it might not be as durable as the previous royal money.
That would
But-
be. Yeah, that would be.
But the pictures that they put up, instead of putting up the Supreme Court
Oh yeah.
building,
I had Jules with that this morning, yeah.
yeah, they put up like just historical buildings.
Yeah.
And
Very generic
where they put-
labeling, yeah.
Yeah, they showed you the Mayan temples and they put up
Archaeological sites.
archaeological sites. Almost like they made it advertise for the money. The money wasn't one legal tender. It was an advertisement to come to Belize. Which, you know, I would have looked on it and say it could be nitpicky, but it's true. It's true. You know why? Make your Supreme Court building generic. Name it. You know, this is the Supreme Court.
Yeah, if you have a
building,
picture of the
you know.
Supreme Court, put the name of the damn whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
this is Sudan.
I can't talk much
This is
because
whatever.
I only get one of the thing there so far and even get a bunch of it yet for really go over
I
it.
surprised when I say under the bottom, new legal tender.
Yeah. No, I believe, no, if you have a Maya site up, you should have the name of the
Name
site.
it, yeah.
Whichever site it was.
Yeah.
So that one, error in a design. If you had the
Well,
Supreme
that's
Court
true,
bill,
you know.
if you have whatever picture was there, that's a name that should have been there.
You think they may have to pay the Mayan group if they want to name it?
Mm.
No, I mean whatever site, if that may Alton How or Sedanta Nature, whichever site is on it, that the name should be there. And I know who
Right.
central bank people, how no.
You think it was a mistake or an oversight?
Right.
No,
How could you
I
have
know
oversight?
oversight. Somebody approved that. That was very
Yeah, how
you think
you have
you pay for
oversight
that
that?
design, you know. You pay for it. And I'm like, I see people say, well,
We
Or-
can change it now.
we could have made. Oh, get what? No, each design probably costs money.
Of course.
They should have recalled them. Everybody, glad.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, no.
Yeah, what would
While
you
you
do
change
in
the money, I got a
situation?
problem with that. That does. That
Yep.
and if you know as durable as the other ones, that are not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said that they
As-
iron it that they had some problem. I could iron the other one. They're very good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As a matter of fact, that's what you did after you laundered your money. You iron it.
Yeah.
So if you can't withstand
Water.
so
You- I
durability,
tell you.
so heat and so I don't know. I know getting on for really like put it through the ringer.
Try it for me. I used to not mind wash for Hannah sometime because whenever you wash for Hannah, you find what $25 in a pocket both the place.
Find back your own money.
But that was with the royal money. We don't know that was with the colonial coin. We don't know if this money stand up to the washing machine. So
Put it in there.
throw in we got
That would be
throw in one royal 5 and one independent 5. That's what happened.
Mm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Hello?
Hello?
Yesterday we had a
Waiting to
series
hear
of
what
short.
happened.
Yeah, we had a series of short blackouts yesterday.
Oh.
Okay.
Right now.
Hold on, let me grab this call. Krem, hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, and a day ago, And the thing is, too, they put the man from a red $5. They must see the ton in there, you know.
I did tell you. I did tell you. I never thought about it like that, but you're
Don't worry
right.
about that. That they put it there so that they in a power. Yeah, a good one. That mischievous guy. So yeah.
Yes, you know it cause mischief.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So there are two problems if it is that it can't. If you have some durability issues, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
And the naming of the stuff there, that is a problem. That's a, yeah, that one very, yeah, that one no fly zone, that one,
Right.
that one
Big
take,
faux pas.
that one carry it back and come again.
Yeah, that's a faux pas. That's a weird.
Yeah, that need, yeah, that, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't know who approved that. Central Bank. I want to make that happen like that. I really need to pay attention to that.
Yeah.
But
Because there's
yeah,
certain
that-
things where you assume.
now, if you see that, if you say no,
People
that's an Anthony Church, that the
Right.
that the whatever it is, the Supreme Court, whatever that, no. But you know, people make you know, in their mind,
Maybe they're
with
gonna fix it.
their view as to how they see it.
As
But
time goes by, maybe.
No, but you know something? Again, it's all about again how you see it. They see it
yeah,
as
somebody
a
see it way
promotional-
differently. Yeah,
Yeah, somebody see it as a promotional
But
material.
I don't know about
for
promotional,
tourism.
but I didn't know about all of that.
You know, because no, if you put up historical sites, archaeological sites, you're kind of telling them we have these things. But if you just put up your building, a Supreme Court building, a historical building, it just, I would probably not have thought about it that way. But when somebody plant an idea in your head,
Yeah,
you realize how you see it.
Yeah.
And I realize how it looks.
Or
you know.
generic, the labeling generic, however you view it.
Very, yeah.
Yeah, that not a mistake. Carmelo. Carmelo.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
Good morning.
Good morning, my friends. Very interesting talk this morning. I heard Steve mention about Timbuktu. I want
Uh-oh.
to know what is Timbuktu. I almost reached there.
What?
From Lagos, Nigeria, we went fly over to Timbuktu because that's the only way you can enter Timbuktu. But on the way going, a big sandstorm, just like it looked like rain. So the pilot said, I'm sorry, he said, we cannot enter. It's a sandstorm that can bring down the plane. But it's just by the way. I almost reached Timbuktu. Very historical. No,
Yep.
my concern this morning is the opposition, United Democratic Party, I don't think will ever make up back. Too many hands are in that pie and they will spoil it. In fact, they don't spoil it. I have been reading everything that is being said about how to revive the UDP. But the more they try, the worse it is going now. Now the convention has been now postponed until the 30th of September. So it keeps going in front of the bus. What can happen is actually a dissolution of that party into two pieces. But the problem, they cannot get together. It's just like a bull and a red flag. I have tried to investigate what Finnegan tried to do, what former Prime Minister Dean Barrow tried to do, what everybody is trying to do. The chairman resigned twice already and is falling in the hands of Alberto Agas, who is very controversial in politics. So I don't see, but there's a light that have not been lit in a tunnel. There are very good, highly prepared persons in this country that if they would just amalgamate together. I know that young man Rogers. To me, Rogers, I had my eyes placed on Rogers, Patrick Rogers, I think, highly capable young man
I
with
know a leader.
quite an attractive personality. So I said, that's the man that can bring in Will Mejia, Nancy Marine, and name them. Get them together and began just like how the PUP began. The PUP began with only about 16 people. So I was sitting there. 16 people were there gathered to form that thing that we call People's Committee to object to the valuation. And there that little nucleus began to expand, but there was a strong leader or leaders in those, which was, of course, George Price, Philip Golson, Richardson, John Smith, and Nicholas Pollard. 5 personalities. But in Belize there are. And my always contention is if George Price could have revived the PUP in 1957 when he was expelled from London, everybody thought George Price finished, PUP done. So George Price began to recruit in his way of treating young people. Join me, please come join me. And a bunch of us from St. John's College, joined him, and we began to court the people. And we won the first election by taking all municipal government, including Monkey River. Very rare to be done, but it was done. Then we ran and got all the 18 seats. A young bunch of people, because the people, they were fed up. The people were fed up of that thing called leaders, colonialism, and all these things. And so the UDP at this moment, as I said, I see a few young men, but they have to liberate themselves from the old soldiers. Those old soldiers already are seen with bad eyes. I am talking as a PUP, you know. I am a PUP and I will die because I have done 75 years already. 75 years I have been a politician and I can't take it out of me for some reason. But my experience tells me that there has to be a new revived party, even you can name it UDP, but with good quality people. I see Darrell Bradley want to enter. That's a good sign. But I don't know how many or how much they will tolerate him and bring him down because the forces are big. But I'm saying the two opposing forces within the UP are big and stubborn. So I leave you with that. Thank you very much.
Alrighty then.
Thank you too, Don Hector.
Learn it, Don Hector. You see, there's one age-old thing with people like Hala. It's almost like a cop-out. The times were different. The times were different. George Price and the PUP, they were fighting an ideology. They were literally like the voice, maybe not of the complete nation, but they were the voice of change. Enough of this colonial crap. Make we rule with self. A lot of Belizeans felt that way. The fight not today, for some reason, isn't as urgent. The fight isn't against colonialism. It's almost like a domestic violence affair where they go on right now. This that the husband and the wife, PUP and UDP, the quarrel. So the urgency that people had in the 50s when we were fighting against colonialism, that seemed to be more urgent and you know, important at the time. Right now, we just look on the same way how people look at domestic violence a lot of times, unfortunately. We look and we listen and we don't say anything. We don't do anything. Make it work itself out. And that the way it looked like they happened to me here. Me personally, I think that UDP have to go through a big change, a huge change, because I think that the rift within the bill between itself is too big to overcome, even if they come back together. Just like Don Hector, I too still have confidence in Patrick, Will, and Nancy. Not because I have because I don't like PUP and UDP. I like PUP as much as I like UDP, and I like UDP as much as I like PUP. If let's say it
No,
like
I don't know
that.
if I like UDP. I afraid for them.
But no, what I'm saying is,
No, I talk about you. I talk
it
about
doesn't-
me.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't make a difference to me that the same side are two different
No, I
sides.
call
of
they
the
rough.
same
If they
coin.
could do themselves that, boy, I'm afraid for them.
Yeah,
When they win to me.
I tell you something. It almost happened with the PUP side too. But
Almost.
anyway, all I am saying is, I have no preference. I have no horse in this race. If PUP get in, it's the same to me as if UDP get in. If UDP get in, it's the same as if PUP get in. All I am saying is, in order to have a better choice, a better way, another option, Will, Nancy, and Patrick, when a need for get off on a bottom, get together and do something. When make a move, make the people know on the day out there. But right now, everybody say the same thing. Where are the third parties?
Mm-hmm.
But again,
We've been
I know
saying
I go
that.
off
We've
like
been
I
asking
know,
that.
yeah, I know I go off like I they promote
You
the
want to
third
know where
party.
they and join the UDP?
No. All I want to say is
No. I
that,
tell you that
you
happened.
know, military conflict. This is the time you would operate. This is the time you would make your move. Where we to wait for? But again, it's not about promoting an independent party or a third party. It's about making with democracy
But they not got
even more vibrant.
Yeah, but they know in reality, then they really not got the wherewithal as one viable.
Yo, bro, you see, and this that the thing.
No, man,
where
make I
don't
finish the man. Make I
understand.
finish my
Go
lead
there.
point. No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying organizationally,
Mhm.
they're not there. If there was a third party in existence with at least, let's say 25 or close to the full slate, now would be the time to strike. But organizationally, it's not there. There's
John Hector said they started with 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. So
At least they
organizationally,
started,
they're there yet. You just have a bunch of people
What
with different
people-
ideas, right? And your
What
idea
a
might
lot
not
of-
there with my idea. We say
What a
join,
lot-
but then they say they philosophically they might have different views.
Mm-hmm.
So that will go on. So they're not there yet. And then the UDP go on like, well, they want to broke up, so go through.
The only thing, and I'm glad the thing that I've been insinuating all along, you just came out and said. But anyway, I'll lose track of what I was going to say. I did. But the thing is, like I said, to me, the two parties right now is just either or either. It's not a choice. And when they get in, they both act the same way, just to their people.
Well, we don't know where happened because you say just now.
You know,
we
they
don't
just
know where
act the same
happened
way.
with them because
Yeah.
they're not there right
Oh.
now.
The point that I was going to make was a lot of us seem to believe that all of our national heroes now, always national heroes. They were born national heroes. No. A lot of them, people look at them and say, they're not viable. They're not poetic. Who they think they are. They don't have what it takes. But now they're national. So when somebody come out and say, they're not viable, they not got this, and not got, it don't mean nothing to me. None of our heroes now were viable. All of them started somewhere. From nothing. So
When I say viable, I don't mean individually. I mean
yeah.
organizationally. That's the word I use.
Yeah.
I use it again. But
I
anyway,
think,
Mr. Park,
well,
I
now-
can grab this right there. Where to go, Mr. Parks?
Good morning, lovely Lisa. Good morning, Groove.
Good morning.
Good morning, young Mr. Paul. Mischief. Several things I want. I don't want to be mischief. I want to be devil's advocate this morning.
Uh-oh.
First of all, the money, as far as I'm concerned, beautiful. I love Sir Philip and George. Takes a while to get used to them, but me no got no problem with it. I love Queen Elizabeth. Charles and him, think about it. But I think the money over one period of time will work out. I like something beautiful for me. Now, next thing.
What do you think about the labeling of the images?
Man, you can only do so much with paper, you know.
The problem
No,
is...
I've seen worse. I
know how to say that's the way you
don't
think
have
about
no
it.
problem with it. I tell you, the buy, hold it, and I look on it, and I love it.
You wouldn't want the if you say... If they had your picture up, would you want them to say a man from Belize, or you want to say Mr. Parks, icon of the
Oh,
city?
mischief.
Yeah, or you just want to put a man of Belize. That's basically where the labeling. They have one picture
I
up.
don't want to put a man of the world, but you can't be a man of the world. You can only be a man of a country.
Fair enough.
You can only be a man of your country.
All right, you know where about that part there. All right, good.
I don't know about the first. All right, now, the UDP. Dr. Leroy Tager was my doctor back in the 90s when I got an ulcerated stomach and I blacked out in a Bennett drugstore on Saturday. And as far as I'm concerned, Tracy is very good. She's highly educated and should be party leader. But the way Dr. Leroy Tager was staunch George Price UDP, and the old boys at the UDP, not forget that. And that's the biggest problem with Tracy becoming party leader. The old boys, not they way. So now Lima will come up as first choice. I don't understand how Shine still wields so much power within that party, and that's still party leader. All that not make anyway. As I have this to say to Tracy, I love you, I think, and I know you would be a great party leader. You could rebuild a party. But I think from your father's side, they don't want you. So they go push you around and push you up. That is my personal opinion on that. Next thing, I sent you a picture of the opening ceremonies at the Pan American Games in Paraguay. Davia was carrying the Belize flag. Delegation, I'm hoping that Dimitri is there too. I don't know who all was there. And when the competitions begin, as soon as I get stuff from her mother, I will be forwarding it to you. That's my take on it. What do you think? Groove, you know some of this. You know how them old boys think.
Yep. I got to tell you something, bro.
You got too much ego there, that way, I think. So
Yeah, I know, you know what I had to tell you now, and I've been saying this
Thanks,
for the
Mr. Park.
longest. Yeah.
You okay? You welcome.
yes, sir.
Thank you.
I've been saying this for the longest, and sometimes I hate the fact that I could see crap where people can't see. They use Tracy for broke down one door. They use Tracy for get rid of Shine. And when the dust and the smoke settle, Tracy know and they lead this party. For the same reason why old mischief is said. There's a male mentality going on that they only, by the time I saw who made the back Tracy, my common sense tell me then they use she as the battering ram.
Mm-hmm.
And when they bust open the door, one of them walk out victorious and say, here I am. Because Tracy will have caused so much problems between Tracy and Shine. The emotions are so high, they're going to say that none of them could lead we. You need a messiah who if you come out to our Chinese place to be the head or somebody else. You know, because the ones who wanted to be the messiah,
But that's you.
they are getting...
But you make it sound like the story done. No, they're far from done.
No, this is a story that's ongoing.
Yeah, but they got a problem with, I don't believe it got nothing to do with man or woman. It's going to be, they got a problem with, they got a problem. Okay, who you put there? You got one side to fight against the other side.
Whatever the reason is.
Right. That for them, if you got that crop out.
Where I predicted months ago, that's the way they look like.
Yeah, but then,
That's the way
if
they
you
look
listen
like.
to everybody, and I know great expert, but everybody they say, and the same thing they say about the farmer leader. If you fail for unite, then you fail. So the same thing goes for the one where they hold the thing there. You fail for unite. So the same thing, right? Okay, you get a shot, but you have to unite. No matter who you are, you still got a responsibility for unite. And if you fail for unite people, then next.
But the thing is, when you fail to see this, I mean, you have people we could look at a situation like that and say, I wonder what's going on. And then you have people who could look at that situation as a pop and you say, I know where to go on.
Well,
I know what
if
you're
you
I
psychic
know I
then-
wait for no I know I
Well,
wait
that-
for
that
nobody
nice.
start the I know I wait for nobody start the narrative to suggest to me where to go on.
Yeah,
When
but
you could
remember,
look at it,
remember that
and see where
internal,
it goes.
that for the internal power structure weak there on the outside could look and say anything, but then you have to go through the processes, right?
Yeah.
So that the process, you get your shot. I don't know where I'm down the road, but if you feel for you to bring it together, you know the work, then they need a miracle on Elm Street. Like, yo, they don't got a miracle right now. You say, okay, can you do it? Just like I said, the farmer one, can you do it? Obviously, he couldn't. And he not a man.
I don't
Wait.
think it has anything to do with
Yeah,
gender.
what he do? He not the individual who sits on top of the destruction of the opposing party.
Like I tell you, again,
The second
another
party,
thing
I
where
believe, is.
Yeah,
So-
another thing where I saw months ago is that the love and the fanfare that UDP claimed that they had for Dean Barrow, they don't. They don't. Because if they did, we would not even be in this situation. Where I believe that then they do, then the sacrifice, just like the Bible says, the sins of the father shall fall on the son. That's the way they go on. That is what's going on. You know, they couldn't stand up against Dean Barrow the way they wanted to. So now that he's out of power, the best way to stand up against him and show that, we never really did with you from begin with.
Well, me and
Is
no ball
to
of that.
deny his son. So I just look on the way. They are thinking like a Shakespeare play, you know.
Yeah, but you
They
make
are
it
just
sound like.
popping out
But
of-
remember,
they are
he
just
and
popping out of the blue.
he and our friend, they try to forget that one out that the son not listen to the father, you know. None of the father they defend
Well,
the son. You got the
What
story
happened?
back
The
with
son,
him.
what happened? The son. You know what it is? The son got in there thinking that he knew it all, and he didn't. The son got in there and did not follow guidance as much as maybe he should have. Because if he would have handled things differently, maybe we would not have been here. But no, we're there.
Yeah, for
No,
them.
we're there. And I just feel like the rift that you put in this party between Shine and Tracy is too big to come back together again. Another party want pop out of this somewhere. Some kind of way. You have UDP light, UDP extra. I don't know that what. But yes, something.
UDP the remix.
Yes, UDP the remix. How you mean?
All right, let's take a break and we'll be back.
All right.
The remix.
Come here, wait, hold on. Tell him we'll be right back. Hurry up. Tell him we'll be right back.
That's right.
Yay!
That is right.
Belize introduced its new electronic passport in 2022 through the launch of the Electronic Passport Issuance and Control System, EPICS. The e-passport includes an electronic chip that safeguards the holder's personal information and photograph. It also features a verification mechanism compatible with biometric systems such as smart gates at international borders. The passport's design reflects national pride, showcasing Belizean landmarks and symbols. It incorporates 26 modern security elements to prevent fraud and corruption. The introduction of the e-passport aims to enhance security, improve processing efficiency, and reduce application backlogs, benefiting Belizeans both domestically and abroad. The Ministry of Immigration, strengthening national sovereignty, security, and socio-economic development.
So, you done hear about how you could shop online with Builders Hardware?
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from the Smart Lacaneda Builders or Easy could deliver for you. If that's a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic, but at shopbuildersbz.com.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
All right. As we proceed to give you what you need, stew it up, baby. Let's bring it back to crew. Lisa loves Steve the Groove.
Yes, sirree.
Yep.
Yes, sirree.
All right, so guess what? I think I call On the Road Again. So let's get it On the Road Again.
Of course.
Big. Remember the song, right, Groove?
On the road again.
On the road
On
again.
the road again.
I just can't wait to get it. You think drivers sing that every day?
Maybe, huh?
Anyway, it's for the driver, Hummingbird Highway. He says, well, notice every time, right? Notice how beautiful the scenery on the road.
We can't see it.
On the roads of Belize. It's in the group.
On the road again. What's about that to know?
Hummingbird Highway.
That's the Hummingbird Highway.
He's got another one, Frisco.
Huh?
Yes, I tell you.
He's got
Donna just
another
had a
one.
baby. Donna just had a baby last night. That
So.
right, yeah? Yes.
What a thing,
I
eh?
tell you. Uh-huh.
What a
What that
way.
You mean the little
I know.
stork brought the little baby?
It never been a pound.
Uh-huh.
That's right. That's right.
Yo,
Yeah, so that's the Hummingbird Highway. It's a beautiful highway.
there's a
Yes,
fork
yes,
in the road.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right, Ram, what up?
Is once again.
Yo, Ram, I begs with you, though.
It's only only $5 radio, but to make a lot of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings once again, Mona Lisa Low. Respect for the respect. Respect you.
Yes, sir.
I know you give me respect, so I'll give you respect back. I hear you talk about vision. Group say no one lose the vision. But nobody want to lose their vision, trust me.
Yep.
But I only could say that since the year 2000, 2019, the place I used to go and check my eyes failed me because I was seen by 3 so-called doctors, 3 so-called ophthalmologists, and none of the 3 told me that I had glaucoma symptom until 2019. I went to Guatemala City at an ophthalmologist hospital by accident. That's when he told me, you have far advanced glaucoma. Then he asked me, what did they tell you over there in Belize? I said, they always say to me that I need eye drops and a sunshade. We call artificial tears. That's how they say to me from 2000 to 2019. So now it means they don't know what they're doing, what they're saying. I don't know. Unfortunately, the eye drops that I was using, that the one is supposed to put out from another country because they're no good, generic. And lately I hear cyanide is some in those drops too. So you have to be careful. So take care of your eye, but make sure you double check, not just depend on one place because you could never know what could happen.
Yep.
When it comes to the motorcycle, I believe a lot has to do with young men. They don't know how to handle it. Because I hear oftentimes when people drive, people say, oh, lose control. If you lose control, either you're drunk or you don't know how to drive. Because I went to Orange Rocks years ago with my entire family, and after I passed the toll booth, I drive in a speed, never realized the curve that was right ahead, and believe you me, I managed from 3 different objects, from a truck to a bicycle to a man. With my family, I maneuver, so I don't accept that lose control. You have to be that you don't know how to drive, or you're drunk.
Yep.
Then I come back from Chetumal, the same way coming back from Chetumal, I took off the speed as I crossed the border. Again, I catch in another curve as you left the border going towards Corposa.
But it
I
sounds like
never
you
lose
drive
control
fast.
because I know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Sound like you made it drive fast, Ram.
Finally. What group say?
You still recommend to drive fast.
Yeah, I probably take up, but I control it. See? So I can't say lose control. You lose control and you don't know what to do. But I could tell you again, some people have many years driving, and because they're too confident driving, they slip down and they have accident. Right? No, the final one, the morning hotel group, he eat up all the chicken and the cake, and by the time I reach down, not there.
Yes, because I never know you made it come.
I'm not on brand juice.
No juice.
Next time I'm gonna cook a tree, make a no. Or next time I go in the tongue, make a no.
Yeah, I just, you see, I have to thank Frisco. I have to also thank the bringing the carry me because that is my problem. If I don't have nobody where I could depend on to carry me wrong, I can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in here, Raymond Rogers, that's man out of the Leo Bradley
Rogers, the
library.
good people, you
So
know.
finally, huh? What is it?
Rogers, the good people.
Raymond said what?
And so Rogers are good people.
Yeah, especially in the Rogers. Finally, with the money, you have to remember that people have been making, all manufacturers, this Prince De La Rue, you know, I make no money where I can last you forever. You have to make money where you can make money all the time. We have to keep printing, so the paper is not going to be up to quality. The whole money was good, just like the whole vehicle and everything was. But the modern thing, everything is like disposable. Because if you don't keep nothing disposable, then you can't make no more. You see? People say they wipe the money and they never destroy. Yeah, that was the old money. The new money is not like paper. Because you know, for see long, they have to make more and make more money. Respect.
Respect. There's only a couple of companies in the world, I believe, that make money, and there is a formula to make paper money.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure what that formula, but I know it's made out of linen and cotton. You know, so
But that's
I
what
don't
they
know.
said our money is made out of.
Yeah, they say our money is made out of the same thing, but is it the same amount? I don't know. Yeah, so
I've never made money. When I make it, I'll let you know.
I think the thing that they said that some of the security, the thing that the person is saying that probably, and I haven't seen it, but they say that was damaged was the little aluminum strip thingy inside it.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the problem. Not the paper, but the security features. So you'll see. I'll have to see.
All right. Again, this thing says U.S. currency paper is composed of 25% linen and 75% cotton, with red and blue fibers distributed randomly throughout to make imitation more difficult. Okay, yeah, I know that, but I mean, they look to see what is the world standard, because there's a
standard, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But again, what the lady say, may get destroyed, I made a silver piece, not the paper. So we'll see how that works, because that one totally different thing. The security features. I and one, I see how you go.
Yeah, I don't wait for somebody to go throw one in a washing machine right now.
The paper might handle it, but I don't know if the security feature. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Hopefully nobody make no bloopers and give us some really, inferior things. But we'll see. We'll see. All right.
Still, I'm glad to have with new money.
Yeah, I don't got no problem with the money.
Yeah.
I would have a problem if, I think they should correct that though. I don't even know if they could correct
I believe that they will.
Nah.
The way I like about it,
don't deal. That they not the
even the dirt, and I might take the new money.
Cause no print. Remember that one? They make one die cast, right? Something like that for each money, and then that print. So then I have to make a whole new die cast for if any changes. If you make that, not like you could just type it in and then change it. No.
Yeah, this a whole process you have to go through, to do that.
They accepted it, and that's what it is. So
yeah,
archaeological sites it is.
Yeah, we are stuck with this money here, I believe, until or maybe another printing goes out, and maybe by then. But I doubt it. I believe this is gonna stay so until that do us part.
Yep.
Yes. Their money has stay so until they put man and shoe, until the new man and shoe currency come out.
Okay.
Hey.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Yes. Also, let me see. Breaking.
Well, see why I said that her team, the Giga Dream Ballers,
yes,
defeated the the undefeated up until that point, Tiger Sharks. So, big win for the Griga Dream Ballers. All right.
Yeah.
Big wins for
No, he
Griga
said
Dream Ballers.
big wins.
Big win.
Oh, I think it's a big win.
Big win. Creme, hello.
Good morning. Could I be on the
Yeah, what up?
show, please?
Yeah, what's up?
Good morning. You're on the stew.
Go ahead. You gotta listen to the phone, not your device.
Good morning. Man, he's
Yeah,
on
man.
the stew.
Listen to your phone, not the device.
Everybody talk about the money. Everybody talk about the money. But the money,
You gotta
the
listen.
money good.
Of course, it's good.
The money is good. The money is good. It's the people. The people with the culture talk. It's just a simple culture talk about the money. It makes no sense. The money is worth what it is. $10, $10 Belize, $12 US, 2 for 1. That's what it is. I don't know where people make this nice over the money. Nothing is wrong with the money. It's just a culture silly talk. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying nothing wrong with. You say
No, some lady said that she and that her fault. I mean, you got to check your money. So you get one peso and mistake it for your Belize money, and you got to check your money.
Yeah, I think we catch a lot of that while you are. No, not a lot. We catch a few other people that pass it off because it looks like everybody else money. But what happened, I think we have an idea that if you like something or if you agree with something, you cannot disagree with anything about that something that you like, or you cannot find any fault with that something that you like. I like the new money. I like the fact that we have our people on the money. I am not thrilled at the fact that the money does not stand out anymore, but that is only a personal feeling. That has nothing to do with anything. Another thing that I don't like is the fact that we did not identify the monuments that we put on the money.
Yeah.
Other than that, I have no problem with the money. But that doesn't mean I don't like it if I say I don't like the fact that I don't put these things on it.
Yeah. That no mistake there. With
You know
that.
when it's the best time, right?
When at the best time for not like the money?
8 minutes after.
8 minutes back.
7-Eleven.
We're gonna get my 7-Eleven up on the screen by who do work?
Check again.
Watch out.
Throw Alexia under the bus.
Don't worry, Lexi, the electric bus, make no noise when they come.
That's how we're going on right there. All right.
Yeah. In world news, the terrorist state of Israel killed 5 Al Jazeera journalists over the weekend. They targeted these journalists. They accused one journalist, Anas al-Sharif, of being a part of Hamas, and he has always denied it. Al Jazeera, who he worked for, has always denied it. But Israel, who is, if you say Israel and Nazi Germany, there's no difference now. And they targeted them and they killed them. And again, there are people across this globe and right here in Belize that hold this terrorist state in high esteem, that one defend every murder and every killing and the genocide where they go on because of some ancient propaganda. So people really need to, I don't know where we're at about Israel, bro. What would you do about Israel, a country where don't care what the rest of the world is saying? I would have used Israel belief, an eye for an eye. The same thing that they did to Gaza need to be done to them. Then they destroy, then they kill babies. Then they target hospital and schools. If you look at Hiroshima and Gaza, it looks exactly the same. These people know. Anyway, in other news, let me see where else to go on. Colombian Senator Miguel Uribe dies 2 months after being shot. Colombian Senator and presidential hopeful Miguel Uribe has died 2 months after being shot in the head in a targeted attack which shocked the South American nation. We had commented on this when it first happened. He was hit by 3 bullets, so condolences to him and his family.
So the Minister of Agriculture said, well, guess what? Screwworm it's out of control.
Of course.
The stuff has hit the fan, and I don't know what gone out with the sterile flies, but
of course.
At this moment,
You remember when the story came out and Lisa said, well, if they find 3, about 300 they out there?
What?
No, that was the general consensus we had, but you the one who vocalized it. That if you find 3, guarantee you.
Add a 0 to that. And another one.
Yeah. There's way more out there than that. So that's a given. If the screwworm there and we find 1, we got screwworm problem. But
and it's going to be crossing over into it has crossed over into wildlife.
It has. I would say it has.
Hey, it's one of those things. So you got screwworm, you got fusarium, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
What else coming on at the weekend? It was a hit and run.
Yes.
Where?
Yeah.
Hit and run. Black man Eddie. No, the resident.
That's
you spoke
Danny
about
Mai.
that? Okay.
Yeah, that was Danny Mai we spoke about earlier.
No. It's on hit and run.
It's another one.
Okay, no. Okay, yeah. It's the motorcycle one.
Yeah, Danny Mai.
Well,
I know how to be hit and run, and the vehicle was. At least the vehicle I saw was
exactly
parked on the side. Maybe the driver take bush. You don't know. Okay. I don't know. I gotta check on that because there's a picture of a vehicle.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's fake news.
Dark colored vehicle.
Or a different story. There's a. Well, that's wild. Gotta check on that. National ID, Groove, at least.
Yeah.
What say you about that?
I say it's just another pile of crap.
You do?
Yeah, because I think we don't have a driver's license with our national ID. We don't have a passport if you want. That's our national ID.
You can't go catch a check with your driver's license.
You got your social security card. Yeah, you got your social security card.
Isn't that a national ID?
What?
Isn't your social security card a national ID?
Exactly, that's my point. But I guess somebody got to make some money somewhere. What are the difference between your social and some new ID? What's the difference between? Because what you to tell me then is that the other IDs you have aren't valid. They're not. Something wasn't asked. There was a question. They may be incomplete. So your social.
So will they? All right. So will they incorporate? It will, because they say it will be used for everything, including social security.
It's a dumb idea.
Is it that your social security card marked that this is not an identification card?
No. I need to check
my social.
Your social is an identifying card, but they're saying the switch to this might replace. That's the question. Will it replace?
Replace.
It's the one that Donald Trump topics.
Will it replace everything else? So a national ID will replace everything else. Is that the scenario where you now got 2, 3, 4 cards? That's the question.
No, you have another card because your social still is not going to be invalid. Your license still not going to be invalid.
But then they have when they expire. Then that will be replaced by a national ID. I don't know.
So you won't have your social security card anymore?
That social security card won't have an expiration date?
I don't know. If you can,
Yo, bro,
if
this one
it,
dumb
a
idea.
national ID will have an expiration date, just like everything else, but the way it sounds and the clarity is needed as to what
Yeah.
you want to replace. If it will replace everything else, it still won't have an expiration date. Your national ID won't valid until 2030, 2035, whatever it is. The question is,
What the hell we need one
Where you gonna go to
ID
take
for?
this picture for this national ID?
well, you're not coming to thing yet, so clarity needed as to will it replace, what will it replace?
Because
The
of
first
the
clarity
Social
needed
Security,
is
I'm not gonna
why
know.
do we need it?
To
The
replace,
first clarity-
to replace 2, 3, 4 cars where people roll around with. I don't know. I
No,
have no idea.
I do not understand. I don't think it can replace nothing. This just
Can
want to
you
be
use it
another
to
piece
vote?
of ID.
Well, if there's another piece
Yeah,
of ID,
because-
well, then it would make no sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it makes no sense. We have one ID, the driver's license, where you used to could go use it for
The
as
driver's
ID,
license
but
is
now
just for driving, Steve,
Yeah,
because you
but
cannot
now-
take that to the bank and cash a check. You cannot take that to
Exactly.
the bank and get money. Get your
Exactly.
money.
What-
Get your
Yeah.
money from the bank.
yes, I know that. But what I'm saying is, driver's license is a government issued ID.
Yes.
A driver's license, they need all of your information to give you a driver's license. Your
Yeah, but-
social security card, they have more information about you on that card than any other organization. So now that we have that, we have a driver's license, social security card. A lot of people have passport. What the hell we need one other ID for? Is this one gonna be the god of all IDs? We could dash away the other IDs there now.
I think I could
Yeah,
replace
you know,
our drivers. But driver's license kind of unique as to you have the authority to drive one vehicle or more than vehicle.
And that's it.
That's
But
all
the
that they say.
social sec- Yeah.
A person who have a social not necessarily mean you could drive.
No,
So-
but what I'm saying, both of those identifications are given out by the government.
I know,
and they
but
have
my
all
driver's
this
license now,
information.
I'm more of I have the permission to drive, rather
And
than
that's it.
one.
No, but what
ID.
I'm saying, for you to get a driver's license, they have to know that you
Yes,
don't
yes,
find
yes,
a
but
person.
yeah, but that's kind of different.
So
though.
the same information that they need to give you your social, they have to give you your driver's license.
Yes, but
It's
then
just
everybody
by
drive.
law that they said, yeah, it's just because of a law they said we're not going to use the driver's license anymore, because they did. It was valid until they said we're not using that no more. We got the social, but now then they tell you, oh, you know I need the social because we got God of all IDs to come up. You know.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
just
hear
see
already.
what-
Let me hear already. PM Gaffy say. I know he was in our news. Just let me take a quick listen in here.
The national ID would be the one ID that will be used for everything, including Social Security. This will be given to every citizen in this country, and the whole idea is then to make you easier to identify who you are. Right now, if you want to get some kind of credit, of course, they want you bring your light bill, they want you bring your phone bill, you want to bring all kind of bills to ensure that you are who you are and where you live. Now with the national ID, businesses will have access just to identify who you are, not to your personal information, for a small fee. So once we have that, opening up a bank account, how many people complain that it takes them weeks and months to be able to open a bank account? With a national ID, they will immediately be able to identify who the person is. It is something that is necessary in today's age of information, and information have to be interlinked. The services that they provide here at the Financial Services Commission, a lot of it has to do in trying to identify who you are, and it takes a lot of time and effort and money to ensure that compliance. But with a national ID, once you come in, you put your fingerprints, they scan your eye, and your ID won't come up. So it's done. You've already complied. So I wish that the people that are saying that would sit down and get more informed before they make such a decision.
Yeah, there you go. It sounds like it will
All right.
replace a bunch of things.
I sat down and I was more informed. So
Yes, it does.
a couple of things. For a small fee, I heard mentioned in there. Another thing with your fingerprint. This is more about one
2027.
database for crime. This is more of a crime. The fact that fingerprints and all kind of thing were involved, this is more of a crime database. More or less, where the PM notice.
Well, that's what you say, but I mean,
like I always say, listen to what the notice say. Because what he's saying is with a national ID, they'll be able to type it into a thing and find out everything about you. So right now, if they type in your social, they can't find out nothing about you. If they type in your name and your driver's license number, they can't find nothing about you. The only way they could do that now is to make one new ID. I think they're a pile of crap.
Okay.
I think there's another motive behind it. You know, there's another motive.
Hey, if you live in our country, you have to be legal, brother.
Yo, bro, but what I'm saying, so what happened to his social?
That's why you got 1, 2, 3. The man explained you got 2, 3 different cards to 3 different things. One card, one do everything. I don't know. I guess. I mean, hey.
Just know, at the beginning of the show, you made a statement that I know I'll make again, but it clarifies everything. It clarifies. This makes no sense, bro. This makes no sense.
Some agree, some disagree, I guess.
Yeah. No, because
as with everything,
what is the purpose of your social? That you can't.
All right, so you get it replaced. So your social will be replaced by a national ID, which includes your social. So you still not get your social. You still have to go back and get your social, but this one got use for more things than just social. So you still have to go back on socials. So
like somebody need one extra boost.
You still have to go back to your social security.
Yeah,
That's
somebody
why
need one boost. Somebody need
if they say, well, yeah, you could do more things with it. Well, I guess. I don't know. You know, everything where because this good or that bad. I don't know.
Yeah. It's, you know what it is, bro. It's like one of those things where you say if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Well, so people might say broken. Because the man explain by some people got problem to get things done because of identification.
Yo, bro, that one handful.
Did it take so long to open a bank account?
But me no know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is a pile of crap being sprayed with gold again. It's not something that's needed. It's not something that's needed. Somebody have to get and lead come up.
Oh, okay.
So then it work on something.
I see.
I already told you go pay a small fee.
Yeah, for a small
fee. But you have to pay up your social with that but shell free.
For the one that has expiration, you don't have to pay for that. So if your card expires now and you go apply, you don't have to pay for that. But if you lost it, you have to pay.
Okay. Carmelo. Right, Casale, you got to call and hang up, Yeah.
Casale want to introduce him so he could make everybody know that Casale want to call. If you try calling, I call right now. AKA Casale. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Somebody thinks you don't have to know.
The devil is in the details. The devil is in the details.
No, you know what it is? There's some things where we don't have to know. There is some things where you look at face value and just ask yourself, why? And is it needed? I mean, right now, if you get Western Union or if you have to go to a bank 2 years ago or 3 years, you carry your driver's license. Then they tell you, no, you carry your social. Boom, that's been working.
Okay.
The social security that is standard.
Okay, suppose that's why. Okay, so they just change the name from social security to national ID. Your difference.
Yo, bro. So when time you want to collect your social security, where you have to find the national ID.
Yes.
You can collect the national.
Yes. No matter what you name, you do the same job. I don't know. I know I was trying to make sense of that. If you
I don't think you are. I think you're trying to justify.
I know justify, but then okay. So you replace by that, and then that gets replaced. Like the dollar, the money change. So you look now. Then change the name. You do the same thing. I don't know. But you say maybe somebody, got a contract for make some ID. So
if a tree fell in the forest doesn't make a noise.
Bro. Yeah, the thing is, again, it doesn't matter what your party is. If something is being done where it just looks stupid, say it. It's better for your party so they don't do stupid.
Yeah, but okay, at some point people still have to change their social. You lose
Your
it,
number
you get
never
destroyed.
changes. Your number never changes.
You never say number one change. I don't know how you work out. As you said.
Yeah, but what I'm saying right now, when your social run out, I think like 2 times. You run out when you become a teenager,
Right now, Casale.
when you have to get a picture, and then I think you run out a couple of times, and then when you turn 60, this are the one till you're dead. You know, so I mean, every part of the world you go to, you have your social security card. You know, now again, if they eliminate the social security card, and that's the only thing it would eliminate. It can't eliminate the driver's license because you're
that's a
whatever the hell
specific
they are.
thing. Yeah, a specific thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so the only thing that it would affect is your social security card, from where I could say.
Yeah. Hey,
Let me
Casale,
see. Okay, yeah, that's another thing right there. Very good.
Well, I
never really want to go there.
You got
I
it.
do believe that is to give our info to the U.S.
By the expectancy that people want privacy to the day when they go give all the information right by themselves, no? Anyway, we're going past that. Go there, Casale. Privacy. Right.
Speaking about IDs and everything, why when I send some people in Belize, Western Union or MoneyGram, they need their social? Why a social? You guys do need a universal ID. Some people don't have a social to go collect money from Western Union. So right
If you don't got one social, when I get internationals, whatever.
So why do you need a social to go to Western Union for and Belize for?
Because your ID, the same reason why you need it at the U.S.
Yeah, but we don't need no social security to go to no
Where
bank
you get
or
it
to-
with? What do you get it with?
Just your ID, your state ID, basically.
My
That's
boy,
basically
you
what
know
it
that
is.
when that came about, Donald Trump just did that national ID thing. That wasn't around 2 years ago. And you can't tell me nothing about that because the doctor just tell you that you got a
don't
guy.
have no national ID. I don't know what you are talking about. We have a real ID, but we don't have no national ID. What you guys are talking about?
No, that's
But
the
I'm
real
saying-
ID. That is it. That's the Trump thing, the real ID.
He said they got
Before
state
that, it was
ID.
your social security card you use.
What you use?
Yeah, your social and everything when you go to the DMV has all the information, so your ID should be credible to go anywhere, the bank or whatever, Western Union, because you already displayed your social, your place where you was born and everything with that real ID or that national ID in Belize is my point. You know, I might want to send my boo some money, but she can't go to Western Union because she ain't got no social security. What kind of nonsense is that? You just need an ID to go to Western Union. Am I correct?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
ID.
but anyway, yeah.
That's what they said. Everybody got a social security card.
You can't get Western Union if you got a social and everything. If you have a social, you cannot receive Western Union in Belize.
Well, I don't know who no got no social security card, I believe.
Well, you got a few people legally who ain't got that. Trust me. And everybody can afford to go and get a social or whatever every year or every 2 years and everything. But that was my point. But basically, in order to reduce accidents on that road, they need to mark the roads more clear, like I told you guys in the past. I hate driving from BDC to a Democrat or whatever place. There's no lines at nighttime. When I see a car coming from about 300 to 1,000 feet ahead of me, I slow down 10 miles per hour and go to the right side of the vehicle until they pass me, because within 100 yards, your judgment might be in my lane and everything. Then you try to go back into your lane. You know, so that's a very dangerous thing. The Hummingbird is very lovely. I took a bike ride from the Hummingbird to Dangriga, 54 miles. It was a beautiful scenery. It took me 3 hours and a half and everything. But yeah, the Hummingbird is all good. My first bike ride is really.
All right, Casale.
You know, Casale, how come you were just in Belize and you waited till you got back to Las Vegas for Ghana and then do the eye doctor? When you could have been Ghana Dr. Amin Hagar right here.
I got benefits. I got medical benefits for myself.
Easy.
Everything.
All right. Thanks, Casale.
Peace out.
Yeah. When they talk about US, listen to me.
I don't know
When you
somebody-
get your visa or whatever it
Yeah.
is, you pass through the airport, then that then they talk about everything they in all your information there. The people they come right up to the airport and say all of your information, the immigration. When they talk about privacy,
Yeah.
stop it. Stop it.
What happened?
You want to go to America? You have to go to the embassy. The embassy get all the information about you before they decide they will give you one visa for go to their country. What type of privacy? Come on.
Yeah. What happened? I don't personally like I like land with everybody, and if I make an incorrect statement,
No, you. I said personally they get the info to America.
The real ID thing, it wasn't started by Donald Trump. There was legislation written up for it from 2005, after 9/11, for national security inside the United States. It wasn't really acted on until Trump got in with all this immigration crap that he started to doing.
I'm sure.
Now, like one of our callers alluded to, this might just be a way that they could tap into our system, or we could tap into theirs easier. No, we already been giving out information every time you travel.
I know,
So all what this is, in my opinion, as unnecessary as it is to make that information back and forth even easier. Easier, you know. And this is our bed where we make. But again, I just think that we the bend back way, we the kiss the ring, we the too much thing. We're only on everything that we do now. The whole world gonna undo in 3 years.
I say this. The Prime Minister said, everybody have to get informed. No, y'all need to inform us. So I think he got the equation back way when he say everybody need to get informed. No, y'all need to inform the public as to what this means, so that questions like these.
You also need to inform the public how early you need to get it if it's a
That's
bird.
why information. They need to put out the information.
Yeah, make we know why we need it in the first
Oh yeah,
place.
say people need to get informed. No, you need to inform us. Then we now got no question.
You're the one have the answer.
Right, they got all the answer. We didn't get Gestapo as to what they say. I mean, Boca, what up?
What's up? Morning.
Hi, Boca, morning.
This.
Take off the number.
All right. I'll explain something with IDs, right? I believe that social security ID should be for social security business. A voter's ID is for when you go vote. A passport is, to me, the only genuine document we have we could get you any part of the world. And even if, because right now, if anybody whether not American is in the US or not too with visa, they better got their passport with them. So if I pick you up and ask you for an ID, you can show them your passport. You can show them a social security card. You can show them a voter's ID.
A passport is
you
an
can show them
international
no
document.
other ID to say that your why the passport is that. Remember when the United States government donate those passport reading machines to us? And that if you show the extra passport right away, they go in at a vehicle with a computer and they type in your name, they know exactly when you arrive in the US and when you should leave. That's the only valid ID. Now this national ID that they're proposing, according to the PM, where I get to understand, is that we have too much red tape when you want any services done, I believe. One spell they ask you for a light bill, they ask you for a proof of residence, they ask you for a whole amount of paper, which to me no make sense, because if you notice,
still ask you for that.
where I did not understand when you used to go anyway, they will tell you which social security card or passport, but if you got your driver's license, it must accompany your passport or your social security card. Social security card is a social security business. That got nothing to do with nothing else in I believe but social security. It's like you work our employment place, you got a ID for employment, that only good for where you work. That's not good for nowhere else. Where you go, you could present that as an ID. But the point where they make with this national ID, according to the PA, is those lot of red tape you are cut out. Like if you go to register, you go anywhere to go apply for anything for a meter of the year or anyway, you show the national ID right away because everybody is going digital. The system will link up to everything. So right away, like when you go to face with a passport, your whole business will read right on the screen to know who you. And to me, that's the way I think how the national ID going with no lot of red tape you're going through. So go bring a copy of that. Oh, this one for
you come have a like bill for prove that you live a certain spot.
That's the way I believe eliminate a lot of red tape. And that's the way how the world goes, digital.
I agree with you. So
I think that one nice idea. Because I always think your driver's license that when you drive, for the stop purpose of the council or social security, that for when you go for social security business, and your work ID that for your work. That don't have nothing to do with your rest of business. When it comes to social security, like what I think Casale say, do you have to be, well, I say you should register social security, it was more of a form of an ID. But social security is mostly for the working class. So if you're not working and nobody paying social security for you, why do you need a SSB ID? Why do you need that if I'm not working and I don't have no benefits to get for nothing? Why when I go anywhere you ask me for an ID and I show my social? If I don't got a social security card, I cannot access it.
Because that the law, Boca. Because that the law.
Well, why that the law? It's for social security business.
That the law. Because up until this national ID, the social security was the thing that showed that you are a live, legal resident of this country. I mean, people don't agree with anything if that part of the say, Boca. But what we say is, we know why you have one passport. The reason why a passport is accepted internationally because one passport is an international ID. That's why it's accepted internationally. The reason why a driver's license is not accepted
we all know the
internationally.
passport is for immigration purposes, and that is the most valid ID you could ever hold your passport. But when you got
if you are traveling internationally, Boca. Boca,
SSB, sir, SSB business.
Boca.
That's why in a SSB card, they don't have a national ID card. No, this national ID, the SSB card will be working, yes, so SSB business, but the national ID could work also. If you lost an SSB card, that national ID could work.
Yes, it can,
they
but
put
if you don't have it,
everything
let's pay the 25, man. Let's pay the 25.
Yeah, but like we say, Frisco is that we just have to get educated on it, and we're all good for.
Let's pay the
25. You know something?
Yeah, guys, thank you.
Yeah. Education doesn't mean agreeing. Education doesn't mean agreeing to it.
Some people agree and some people disagree.
Yeah, but again, you could find that down party lines. That's how things happen here. All I am saying is, Boca made one whole lot of statement when it make no sense.
Why it make sense? That's his point of view.
We know, listen to me. We know one passport is international. We know one driver's license is local. We know one social security is national.
But let's say in the US, nobody carries around their social security card. There's a card for everything we use.
You don't carry your social security card?
No, the pass should say with a passport or real ID driver's license. For their system different.
Yeah,
so you can't compare the two.
Most places you could pass through a passport. But people make it seem like the information on a passport is more than the information that's on your social security. Or it's more than the information on your driver's license.
Well, I mean, guess what? Maybe down the road, it might prove to be useful down the road. Who knows?
And I want to tell you something else too. Another misstatement that Senior Boca made. When you got your national ID, I guarantee you, they still want to ask you for a light bill. They still want to ask you for a
Well, when they say they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
Why? They have to, because just because you have it, that don't mean you still live at the same place where you're there when you get it.
Well. We shall see.
They still want to ask you for them the same thing.
Probably so.
One thing where they don't ask you for at the time, because it's now 20 minutes to 12.
You better give a girly word quick.
Don't ask it for the
Tell
time.
You better give a girly word quick. Yeah.
Here. Mick here.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get the butterflies today?
Yeah, you got a butterfly, and they fly right now.
Uh-huh.
They flying.
Butterflies blue. All right. So it says, leave footprints of kindness wherever you go.
Why?
Oh, I think that the man sold the drop off. I said the flowers of the leaf. Very good.
Leave footprints of kindness.
Where the going, Bali?
You go.
You said this would have been 100% if they misspell leave with F. Leave footprints of kindness. Guys, say you got flowers at the bottom.
Yes, but that's not the case. We have the first part of the man's perspective now, and it goes, that's the some case.
That's right. And this I know dibby piam perspective. This perspective was did I set it up?
Yes, you did.
Well,
the reason.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Reasons that
the perspective says, and I quote, the reason why you aren't where you want to be in your life is simple. What you have to do and what you want to do are in conflict.
Say it again. What that mean?
That means that everybody know what they have to do. Put it like this: you wanna have a happy marriage, but your sweetheart and your thing from the side they interfere with that.
Oh my!
No, you know what you have to do to have a happy marriage. Get rid of your sweetheart and the thing from the side. But you know, so why do that? So what you want to do and what you have to do are in conflict. Yes, exactly.
You notice how the man put it in terms you have to understand. You can't not understand.
You have to understand that.
What are you trying to say?
Speaking about having to understand, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the man with no conflict, the man with the national ID, don't need his social.
Let me get one of them national IDs right there.
Hey, get a national ID to go, please.
I'll take a national ID, Bob.
$25?
Yes.
I'd take a national ID for $25, Bob. No. I want to say it fancy. And then I say it the way we understand.
Uh-oh.
A man cannot build a reputation on what he is going to do.
Exactly.
This is advice in men, right?
Mm-hmm.
We cannot build a reputation on what we are going to do.
Okay.
Yes.
Not that a fancy way.
Can't build a reputation by promises.
The way for make everybody understand what that means is talk is cheap.
Put up or shut up. Yeah.
Talk is cheap.
Mm-hmm.
That don't mean nothing but a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Until you do. Actions.
Yeah.
That's how we are
That's
judged.
right.
That's how we are judged. Based on our actions. No, it's what we say we want to do. Because some people always
what you say,
people always say what they want to do and never do it.
Never pan out.
Never do it. Not wrong with having a dream, you know. But at some point,
I have a dream.
you gotta put action to your words. And only then.
Put up or
Yes,
Steve?
shut up. But only then you could build a reputation as a human being, a person, a manly man. Where you could say, boy, Frisco so on, so on, so on, so on, so. Nobody say, boy, all Frisco do the talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we get paid for?
And again, when I say that, I'm like, okay, that's not working the way we do right now. Not at all. Oh, all right. We got to go to a break, though, on the real side. Then we'll come back with
The weather and
some birthdays.
Yes, yes.
That's right.
We have the weather.
All right, so we'll be back.
Yeah.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today? I'm so stressed out. Okay, I'm saying I can help right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay. Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Hey Belizean students, ready to unlock your future? The Social Security Board is now accepting applications for its 2025 scholarship program. Whether you're aiming for vocational technical, high school, or an associate degree, this is your chance. To qualify, you must be a born Belizean accepted to a school in Belize, entering high school, trade school, or college for the first time, demonstrate financial need and academic potential. Don't wait! Learn more and apply online today at socialsecurity.org.bz. Deadline is Friday, June 27, 2025. Remember, only online applications are accepted. Unlock new opportunities for success with a scholarship from Social Security.
When you don't hear about how you can shop online with Builders Hardware,
It's easy and convenient. Plus, you get special deals and discounts online where you not get in at the store. Just log on to shopbuildersbz.com and pay with your Visa, MasterCard, debit, or credit card. You could choose to pick up your order from a smart locanet at Builders, or Easy could deliver for you. If that was a big thing, the Builders truck could deliver for you. If you need more information about anything, you could start chat right here online with a salesperson. We're ready to help you. No need to burn gas and waste time in a traffic, but at shopbuildersbz.com.
Today is the day you've been waiting for. Today is your birthday. We just can't wait to celebrate. Because today is your birthday. Today is a very special day. Tonight, we gonna party. We just can't wait to celebrate. Because today is your birthday.
All right, Mr. Lenny Bailey right there. So, as we move into the birthdays for today, who we got?
Who we seeing?
Me don't know.
Who's this guy in a blue shirt in a vehicle?
Guy in a blue shirt. This is the one and only Bobby B. Sutherland celebrating a birthday today.
Joe, Bobby B that?
Happy birthday to you, Bobby B. Here you saying this angle now a good angle.
Easy, Bobby B. All right.
That's right. Happy birthday, good sir.
Enjoy your birthday.
And this is
also
Frank Lau, Steve, and the Jeans Pants.
This is Miss Laura Codd celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Miss Laura Codd. Coming to you from all your friends and family and your colleagues over at Amarabi. She makes a spice line, I do believe. She's an entrepreneur. So happy birthday to you, Miss Laura Codd.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Wishing you have many more.
And it is...
Who that is right there with the little heart thingy.
Oh, that is the one and only Miss Magali Gad. Happy birthday to you, Magali. I hope you have many, many more. A few days after Wayne got celebrated.
Birthday, right? Last
week. Wayne just had a birthday.
Yeah.
So, yes. I hope you have a great one, Magali, and many, many more. That's right. And if you thought that was it, fret not. Miss Kim Gideon. Miss Kim Gideon having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Miss Gideon. I think she's over yonder in the Gideon right now.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
All right. Also on the book, Shantae Smith celebrating a birthday. Cynthia Marcidona also a birthday. Donald Fortune.
I meet Gabriel as well. Happy birthday, Joelle.
And Kimberly Arnold celebrating a birthday today as well.
A belated birthday to a boy. He had a birthday yesterday.
Who that is?
What did you do? You?
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't do that on Friday, so yeah.
What did you do yesterday?
Not a damn thing this evening.
We're coming from Friday.
Yes, we did everything on Friday. That's it. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good too. That's good. Right, jump in the weather, guys, before we leave.
Yep. All GOB offices and official places ask for social security cards, including the banks. One of our good friends, Marvin Kellerman, says, crap, yes, this will not replace driver's license, nor passport. So what's the point? We already have the social security card as a national ID. There it is. All right.
There's a change in name. There's a change in name.
Excuse me? Yes, exactly.
There's a change in name.
Who want the money to change our name? How many should I do? I take the same short security card, all right, national ID on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Lucy-like. I believe that's what. Fal, is that your name? Lucy-like? Ladies and gentlemen, Lucy-like.
All right, so here's your weather for today, Monday, 11th of August. It says mainly fair weather continues to dominate. Sunny with a few cloudy spells today and cloudy skies at times tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated except for a few more over southern areas tonight. Winds blowing from the east at 10 to 15 knots. The seaside is choppy. Waves beyond the reef 3 to 5 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland areas 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills 81 degrees Fahrenheit. We had a high tide that came in at 11:11 this morning. A low is on schedule, at 5:54 this evening.
Bite it on one of these days.
Another high comes in at 11:50 tonight. Sun will set this evening at
80 minutes to 8.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
And the moon will rise at 8:13 later on tonight. In our outlook,
80 minutes to 8.
Isolated thunderstorms that will affect the country Tuesday, increasing.
At 20 to 7, man.
20 to 8, honey.
What?
What did you say?
Oh. Disputing my time.
Oh, okay.
I said it was 80 minutes to 8, which is correct.
Yeah, 80 minutes to 8.
Yeah.
Our forecaster is Francisco Wellington, and that's your weather.
Thank you, Miss Francisco Wellington and fellows alike, for that weather right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Timofo, Philip Timofo, but as his friends call him, Phil Timofo.
All right, it's so we might see some increase in showers a little later on in this week.
That's what Francisca said.
Yep. What did they say?
Tomorrow.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Tuesday into Thursday. Tuesday into Wednesday. Yeah, so a little wave right there. There it is. Tuesday into Wednesday and all of that.
Okay.
Wave in, wave out. Now, when it comes to that hurricane development thing, I think the two models have had an agreement that storm will probably go west-northwest and into the north of the Atlantic and not in the islands.
Very good, very good.
So the GFS and the Euro models have practically similar outcomes when it comes to whatever that storm will be. That wave, that depression, that whatever, what they call it right now. Let me click the hurricane thingy.
Like it, William.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, right now down a depression? Is it?
Sure.
I ain't even sure if down a depression yet. Oh no, there's a 96L out there and then there's this thing here. So whatever this will be. So it doesn't look like it's going to come into the Caribbean.
So there will be no tropical depression.
Well, they will, but not in this zone.
Oh.
Well, so far, these things change.
It's an American depression.
Yeah, so American depression. All right, let's get on out of here then.
Right, Colville, that's what the forecaster said.
That's right.
Getting some rain tomorrow.
Yep.
Tomorrow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see that this Morning Stew program is a very democratic show. We allow you on the air to place your point of view, even if you're wrong. We let your voice your opinion, yes, you know.
But even if
let me say a shout out to Boca too, and Boca. Yeah. Thanks, my brother.
How come as soon as I say, even if you're wrong, you want to shout out to Boca? How you make it think about Boca?
I don't know. I just
think about Boca is wrong?
I just think about Boca just now. I mean, coincidentally.
Boca delivered. That's it.
Yeah.
Yes. Boca delivered. All right. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see you. That's not like if we say, you know what? We done got the Morning Stew as the greatest show that ever hit the media airwaves in the country, I believe, since independence. And they're like, well, so we say, you know what? Let's go make one Morning Stew plus for no reason. You know, I change nothing else, just I make Morning Stew plus.
Yes, Morning Stew plus.
We don't got money. What? Anyway.
Yes.
We never say nothing.
Stew fry morning.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Miss Love.
Yes, sir.
You are looking
All right.
beautiful today, may I say.
Going with us, please thank you. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your Monday. Stay safe. Keep yourself hydrated and where possible in the shade as well. Tyreek, good morning. Going out to you. Also to Ram, Half, and Cello. Good morning, Miss Edna Pollard and Miss Di. Good morning, guys. Take care. Stay safe. We love you so much.
Where me Ram Half? No, man.
If God is willing, we will see you right here tomorrow. Take care of you, and you and I promise to take care of me. Lexus, stay safe. Take care of you as well. We love you. Ayo. CY. Ayo.
Yes. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow with your fingerprints and a small feet.
A small feet.
Yes, and the fingerprints.
It's true.